Get rich fast with csgofast.com.
DreamHack Summer has begun, and we have a couple matches behind us. Unfortunately, Epsilon went out from the initial round against an IP, I think 16-9 on cash. First of all, for people that don't really know that much about your team, because you haven't been to many LANs, at least not in this lineup. So just run us through all the players and kind of their roles within the team and how it works together.
Yeah, so we have we brought in recently a new guy, Excelos. His role is to have these mid-round calls and just to be a bit more, just a standard play, but mid-round call. We have Res, we have changed up a bit, so Res now is going to be the lurker. Dopplan as well, a bit lurk, and I'm the op, and then we have Freddy and me and Excelos basically going 3 mids, for example, like together, and we have Res and Dopplan on the edges. But yeah, we're really like young team as well, so only Excelos is 24, the rest is 21, 20. Yeah.
So with Exhaust in the team, is the team now more structured since he's gone into the team to call, and before it was one of the new guys or one of the young guys? So how does the team work together now with him with the leadership?
Yeah, like before we had Moken, a really good player as well, but it was kind of too many star players in one team. I feel like many say that is the case right now as well, but before we just played like face-it pucks, like we only played rush there, go there, you know, ran over people or we get stomped, because like play like a mix. But now we have, like we prac more efficiently and gets better and better, like we see what do you call it? See progress. Yeah.
Okay, so how did the practice go? Because you had a couple of weeks after you qualified. Was there anything special that you put in towards this event?
Yeah, actually, just after we qualified, we had some really rough, like 2 rough weeks. We played really shit on LAN. But the last week now, before this event, we had a really good prac week, and yeah, everything feels great.
So what are the expectations? Obviously, you are a very young team, as you said. So what kind of realistic expectations do you have and goals for this event?
Well, if we go through and like beat another team, I would be happy. But still, my really goal is to go to semifinals, of course. Yeah.
So how do you see your chances against, now obviously we've played against an IP, but how do you see your chances against the lower tier teams such as Hellraisers and GODSENT in your group?
Yeah, I feel like we have a stronger chance than NIP. NIP has been improving a lot, like lately with threat and everything, more structure. And I think they have like a really better playstyle against low-tier teams like us. But against GODSENT and Hellraisers, I think we have a really good chance, because it's like kind of the same setup, and I feel like we have definitely like more skill, but we just need to. We just need to like put it together and progress and do good in-game leading as well, and do good calls and info, get the talking up and stuff. So I think it will depend, this event, it will depend how much we like talk, and if everyone has a good mood, and yeah, then we'll shoot them out.
So next up is going to be either GODSENT or Hellraisers. Is there a preference, seeing as GODSENT are obviously Swedish as well, as you probably know them better?
Yeah, I would prefer playing GODSENT. First of all, I don't like playing against Oscar, but
I feel.
Yeah, is pretty insane there. But I feel like versus Swedish matchup, you have I don't know. I feel more confident when I play versus Swedish people, and it will be more fun as well.
All right, thanks very much for the interview. We will come back in the next hours for more interviews from DreamHack Summer, so stay tuned to hltv.org.